Alright, finally live. I know I'm like 17 minutes late, but hello everyone. Welcome back to another Date with Death. I'm just going to really quickly make sure I have my settings all correct. Because I don't think... Okay, we are on English, so we're good. Okay, well, last time we finally met the Grim Reaper. He wants to take my soul really badly, but, you know, we don't want to give him that. So, with that, we're just going to jump into that. This is it right here, and let's continue where we left off. Maybe. It's not responding. Oh, goody. Oh, goody, goody. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, so as per usual, I first want to start with checking to see if there's any... Oh. The door leads out to the hallway. I want to just see if there's any, like, gossip going on. You're somewhat tired from your work today, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side, speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Of course. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... well, I suppose it was a date? There is a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've known each other forever. You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel this strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut, and then there's silence. Okay. Oh, they went on a date. That's so cute. I wonder if it was with the neighbor. Let's give her a treat. You pull out a bag of Lily's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Lily a couple of them, and she gobbles them down thankfully. Oh, so cute. Okay, I guess it's time to finally go check on Grim. Chat room. Yes. Did it freeze? Oh, yes it did. I feel like this sounds desperate, but you know... Are you so hard at work you have no time to talk to me, Grim? Poor Grim, slaving his life away. What are you doing anyway? I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You are the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Me? Lonely? You seem more like the lonely one. Loneliness is not something a Reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself to hold on to. Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish words for foolish fools. You are the one sitting there waiting for me. I'd say this makes you the lonely one, longing for my presence. Hoping to lay eyes on me again. I am simply irresistible. I was just bored. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder? Looking for me? Waiting for me? Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself? You will be the one proven to be a fool, mortal. Come up with your own insult. Or is copying a mortal the best you can do? I am plenty good at coming up with insults. Oh yeah? Try me. Fine. Mortal, you... Give me a moment. Okay, I've got one. Mortal, I've seen gravestones with more charisma than you. Is that it? What was not satisfactory about the insult? I believe it was good. You tried your best. Anyway, I'm just going to move on from that. Hey. I can't wait, I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I've simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Maybe. Maybe not. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So, what if it is? You know what? Sure. That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Oh, we got some options. Mortician. Oh, hi, Knight. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Thank you, thank you. I work as a mortician. I do freelance. I work in fashion. I work in a school teaching. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an author. I feel like the author fits me the best out of these. Today for drink, I have a sparkling ice, black cherry flavored. 0 sugar, supposedly. I think that's a lie. With no artificial dyes. And with vitamins and antioxidants, whatever that freaking means. Anyway, I'm an author, actually. You write books? Oh, why do you sound so surprised? I didn't peg you as a writer. What do you write? Oh, fantasy or romance. Nice. I'm having the best monster ever. Ooh. Never had a monster before, but I don't think I could handle the caffeine. I feel like my story's definitely fantasy. It's also romance. It's a little combination, but you know what? I'm gonna go with romance since this is like a romance game. It fits. Romance. Huh. Interesting. Well, color me impressed. Really? Yes. Writing is a difficult and taxing job. It is underappreciated. So true, so true. So, good job. Oh, well, thanks. No problem. So, I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though, I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. You know what? Then, how do you do it? It is a very beautiful experience. You will undergo it soon enough. I will pull your very essence from your body. There will be cold and heat and love and hate. It will be glorious. If I had to pick, I'd go between 1 and 2. I don't think I want to offer myself up. How about lust? Not feeling it, sorry. You know what? We're trying to do something different than what I'm doing in my other channel. So we're gonna go with, how about lust? Lust. Well, I suppose there would also be lust if that is your desire. Lust is a natural thing, just like death. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway. But here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? That's kinda sad. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd get a promotion and be your boss. Ha! Bet you'd like that. Being bossed around by me? Stop it with the smiley face. It taunts me. What do you mean? Are you saying you wouldn't like it? Whether I would like it or not is none of your business. Oh, that's basically a confession. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I am talented, but I am not that talented. But surely the very best. Would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. I struggle plenty in life. You can tell me. You are them! Whoa. All caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. I really am so very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper. So you'll hand it over? Nope. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well. Okay. I don't really like how this is worded, but you know. What about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Well, that's just rude. Does that matter? I suppose not. I don't mind holding all of your attention. Perhaps I'll charm you with my... well, my charm. And you will hand over what I desire. Anyway, since I have your full attention now... Oh, yes, okay.
This is
Oh, wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question.
Well, this should be hilarious, I'm sure.
Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many.
They are a mortal custom, no?
A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... Well, they're kinda cute, but they are also kinda weird.
What? They are not.
They kinda are.
According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats.
Yes, and the internet is always correct, people. The internet never lies.
Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so.
Yahoo, okay. They are, but not the ones you use, actually. Or at least not at that high of a frequency. Those are called Calmoji. They're not really normal emotes.
Damn it.
I think I said I don't know if it's Calmoji or if it's something else, but whatever. Why this sudden change? It's like a 180-degree flip.
Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further.
Don't stop. I like laughing at them.
Ugh. I wish I'd never called you.
You're the one that wanted my full attention. Did you miss me or something?
Nope. Not really.
Then why'd you call?
I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record.
Do I get a trophy or something?
No.
Then I definitely won't pick up next time.
Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm, after all.
I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What?
Well, first things first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there because I am correct, as per usual.
Okay.
Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish.
I don't know. It just kind of suits you. What is your name then?
I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips.
Huh? The only one desiring that is you.
If you say so.
You're not disagreeing with me, I see.
Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels.
You really are full of secrets, Little Reaper. I wonder what else you're keeping from me. I mean, what reason is there for keeping your name a secret?
Well, the reasoning for that is, well, it's just, classified.
Oh. Of course it is. I should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name.
Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job.
More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information.
If that's what you want to believe, be my guest.
I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname? How about Little Lamb?
What the? Where does the lamb part come into it?
'Cause you're white as snow. You have that fluffy white hair.
Well, if anything, I am more like a tiger than a lamb.
Are you asking me to call you Kitten?
I am absolutely not asking you to do that.
No?
No!
You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... You're bright like the moon. Luna... Moonlight?
What? No.
Storm?
Ugh, no.
Mr. Bones!
That doesn't suit me at all.
I thought that was a good one. Phantom?
Phantom?
I can't think of anything else kinda edgy. Ice?
Ugh.
Steve?
No!
Then...
You know what? Grim? Will do just fine. Lord, please help me.
No need to overreact, Grim.
You.
Me?
Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself.
Oh, gosh. Through a computer screen, good luck, huh? I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Wow, that's kind of rude. All right, I'm down. You know what? Huh. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing.
What? It's not a kink thing.
It is.
It is not. It is an act of frustration.
Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone?
Where is the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot.
What about me?
What about you what?
Do I get a nickname?
Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered, hearing your name spoken by someone like me.
We could have matching nicknames.
And what would those matching nicknames be?
You be Grim, I can be Reaper.
No.
You be Honey and I can be Bun?
Denied.
How about Sugar and Spice?
Neither describe either of us.
Mac and Cheese?
These are getting more absurd by the minute.
I'm glad you didn't choose that one because I would have been disgusted.
Why would I want to have a matching nickname with you, anyway?
I don't know. It'll be cute when you eventually fall for me. Since that's inevitable. Yeah, I think it's inevitable. Don't mind me, I can't read sometimes. Since that's inevitable and all.
Huh. The only part of me that will be falling is my scythe upon your soul.
Oh, you have one? I want to see it. Oh, there it is. Up in the corner. Your scythe is a part of you?
What? No.
Then why did you say it?
Because, look, a nickname is unnecessary.
But if you had to pick one, what would you pick?
Annoying? Irritating? Infuriating?
Oh my gosh, his little tongue out is so cute. Those are adjectives.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we had the nickname police here.
Don't tell me you're too shy to tell me. You look like you already have one in mind.
I might have thought up something.
Oh? You already had a pet name picked out for me? How cute. Lay it on me then.
I think I should pick another.
What? Why? I want to know the one you already had picked out.
I suppose it will do.
How long ago did you pick it?
Perhaps, a few years ago?
How long have you been trying to kill me? What the heck? A few years ago? We just met.
How funny. It's almost like you have been on my list for years.
Wow, so he really does know me more than I know him. That's a little creepy.
Anyway, it's, sunshine.
Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine?
Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare.
I think you meant it actually. I don't mind being your sunshine.
Please, refrain from speaking anymore. It is rather grating.
You're sweet, Grim.
And you are delusional. Completely and utterly.
You don't seem so sure.
There is nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter.
Fine. Then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really badly. Such a grumpy Reaper, yet you thought of such a cute nickname. Go on, call me Sunshine again.
No, I refuse.
Please?
No, your begging will not convince me.
Come on, pretty please.
No. Nope. Absolutely not.
What if I hand over my soul for it?
You'd really do that?
No, but I do want you to say it again.
Ugh.
Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be shy, my little Reaper.
Shy? You would call me shy. I am anything but.
That's why you're so flustered right now.
I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want.
So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. You're just way too easy to tease.
I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sakes. I am none of those things.
Then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn.
Seriously, you are seriously Hellspawn. You're just like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight.
I can't help if I'm naturally radiant.
I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either.
He's so rude. Why? Why? Grim,
What now?
if you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. What was that?
You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go.
Your what?
And I think I left my stove on, and my fridge open, and the front door unlocked.
Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun, in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you got going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course.
It's not a...
And even if your personality is kinda...
Wait, what's wrong with my personality?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits...
My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand? Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me.
Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy.
They would never catch me anyway.
Aha! That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now.
What?
Just kidding. Or maybe I am deadly serious.
Wow. You truly are so funny. I'm laughing so hard.
Really? 'Cause I don't see it.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
I can literally see you, you dork. You aren't laughing.
Track it all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway.
Why? Do you live in another country?
Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence.
Let me guess. The underworld?
Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest.
When have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly?
Pretty much every single time. Honestly, it's rarer you answer me seriously. I quite like it.
Do you now?
Yes, that's why I said it.
I worry about you sometimes.
I thought you had to leave. I thought your cat was on fire or something. Anyway, what else do you like about me?
Huh? Why would there be anything else?
Because I'm just the best.
The best at what? Compared to whom? The best at being a nuisance to me? Yes, definitely. The best at avoiding something that should be unavoidable? Entirely.
How about the best looking mortal you've ever seen?
I see very little mortals. I have near no one to compare you to.
I thought you said you've killed a lot of people. What do you mean you've seen little mortals? Surely that means I automatically win.
You are not repulsive. Is that enough?
Nope. Am I the most pretty mortal you've seen?
You abuse the fact that I must be honest. Fine. Yes, you are quite interesting to look at. That is all I will say on the matter.
Is that what you like about me then?
I have nothing more to say.
You think I'm pretty.
La 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 la, I'm not listening.
That's so childish. The most pretty mortal in the entire world? Wow!
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I am going to ignore you now. Anyway, that is all beside the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate what none of your kind usually get to admire.
Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers or posters? Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move?
You are not destined for the underworld.
Well, that's good. No? Don't fancy a roommate?
I would rather perish than share my space.
Aw, even with me?
Especially with you.
Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife.
A what?
I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely.
Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things.
I could even wash your hair for you.
My hair?
Do you not have hot water in the underworld?
Of course there is hot water. That is not the point.
Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too.
There will be no massaging, or cooking together, or sharing a house. Do you understand?
No. But the bathing is still on the table, eh?
No, it absolutely is not.
Well, if you ever change your mind.
I assure you, I won't.
Anyway, you're changing the topic.
If anyone's changing the subject, it's you.
How did you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim?
What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself.
All on your own?
Yes. Got a problem with that?
Since I don't want to say that word, I'm just gonna go with this one. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected.
Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted.
Talk about from one extreme to another. Well, maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy.
I have security.
Yeah? What one?
Whatever one came with the computer.
Right. It wasn't hard to get in at all.
Are you sure you aren't some super hacker?
As if I'd have time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know?
Super hard. You can't take mine. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room.
Do you expect me to be working 24/7?
As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway, so you really just made up this whole program yourself?
Like I have already said, yes.
How?
How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. Not that I tell you how anyway.
Did you pay someone else to make it?
Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial.
A tutorial? Like a video? On programming?
Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you?
Not at all. Very resourceful of you. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with.
And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask?
Annoying, creepy, weird, strangely sexy.
Oh, well, I am sexy, but I'm surprised to hear you admitting it so readily.
I shouldn't have chosen that one. I regret it already. But then you open your mouth. So you go down a notch on the sexy scale.
And where exactly do I fall on this sexy scale?
I did not. With I being not at all sexy and 10 being... Oh, wait. Let me restart that. With 1 being not at all sexy and 10 being the sexiest man alive, I'd say... Let's see. He's pretty rude, so that knocks him down to a 9. He's pretty cocky, so that knocks him down an 8. He's pretty arrogant, so that knocks him down to a 7. Anything else? Arrogant, cocky. I don't remember what the third one was already. He can be sarcastic. I wouldn't say that knocks him down a little bit. That's sort of cute. You know what? I'll give you a solid 6. A solid 6.
A 6? Why is it only just above a half?
I'd say a 6 is pretty solid, no?
I am a 10. There is no being mortal or otherwise higher up the scale than I.
You sure are confident.
I see the way you look at me. I know you think I'm sexier than a 6.
What? And how exactly do I look at you?
With big, wide, curious eyes. With eyes that know I'm a 10.
I'm just making sure you're not up to anything shifty. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you?
What are you on about?
That plushie on your bed. It's so cute.
What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand?
Oh, so angry over nothing. Oh, what? How did you move it that... How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name?
Why the hell would I give him a name?
Oh, a he?
Shit.
This is the highlight of my day.
Stop talking.
He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you.
No.
How about...
No.
Oh, I've got the perfect name.
His name is Azrael.
Of course it is. I should have seen this coming.
Obviously, I would call him that. You need but glance at him and he strikes fear into your heart.
Mm-hmm. An axolotl. The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael.
It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you are about to spout.
I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous.
Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls.
Isn't it a bit late to go off to work?
Mortal, death can call at any time. Talk later, little human.
See ya, Grim.
Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself. Claiming your life belongs to me only.
That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Elaine. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Bam, 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 bam. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. What happens if I just wait there? You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Oh, I guess that was that. As usual, the door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Yeah, let's eavesdrop. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the halls. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early! The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as a door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. And we're gonna give Lily some love. Let's play with her. You pull out Lily's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, she jumps to her feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Lily. Time well spent in your books. And back to our computer. I'm gonna check on it. Let's check the internet. Let's see what we got here. Oh, pop. Oh, okay. I already don't like that. Could play a game. What games are there? What is this? How do I dodge? How do I play this? Oh, I need my... Oop, okay. I'm bad at that. Anyway, chat room time. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Hello? A Grim? This just makes me want to send more messages. Uh-oh. System malfunction. Force restart? Oh. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Facts. You're waiting there like this for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected.
Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single, simple instruction?
Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer?
It is none of your business.
Is it not?
I very clearly said for you not to call upon me.
Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong?
I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you.
Okay, but why? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay?
It is nothing to worry about.
What happened?
What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at.
You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened.
It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least.
So, what's wrong?
I do not wish to discuss the matter.
Will you turn your camera on? Grim,
No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment.
what's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that.
Really? Grim!
Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak.
Your mind?
Yes. Oh, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us.
Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see.
I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand.
That I can understand. You should eat something.
I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today.
To rebalance?
Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today.
What does that even mean?
Let us resume via text.
Okay. Oh, fine. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? you wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No. You're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some glasses. My eyesight is immaculate. Like every single part of me. I'm not sure about that. Let's say I believe you, hypothetically. What is my soul like then? Like sunlight, shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? Blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is, Grim, I literally have no clue what all this is even about. Blood promises and curses, that stuff is out of fantasy books. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words? It just makes no sense. You will have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? So, what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. You've gone insane. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force. You literally just asked me. How can you not understand what you asked? Am I on one of those prank shows? The camera crew will jump out any second, right? That, we're getting worse, but it's okay. The camera crew will jump out any second now, right? They'll be like, haha, you fell for it. You will look into my eyes and I will form a connection between us. Cool, cool. Not a prank then. No, not a prank then. Why would I waste my time like that? Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge. Of course. I can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. It is not an ability many have, so normal it is not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. The connection will become unstable, and your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I am stronger, so it is likely your mind would fracture if it were to resist against me. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? So, this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind... Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim. Shall we begin? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a sip because I feel like my mouth is getting dry from all this talking. I don't feel like the sparkling water is probably the best for voice acting, but it's fine. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen.
Ugh. I suppose it is needed. Fine. Whatever. Happy now?
Very much so. Where are all these injuries then?
What?
You said...
It is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on. So no need to bring it up.
Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how.
It is simply my mind.
Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse?
I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it.
Is this not dangerous for your health?
As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine.
I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you?
Just
Yes.
don't look away until the connection is formed.
How will I know when it's formed?
You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course.
What about that resistance?
Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection.
going to take control of my body?
Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial.
So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly?
Look for said answers.
Which means...
Nine hells, you ask so many questions.
I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one.
I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it.
Smell it, that's weird. Surely you could have phrased that a little better.
And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task.
Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick?
I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me.
Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right.
I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head.
I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway.
Well, are you prepared?
As I'll ever be. As prepared as I'll ever be.
Stay still and prepare yourself.
Okay, these noises are making me uncomfortable.
Nearly there.
Grim,
Shh. Don't break my concentration.
are you sure this is...
Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me.
I am...
There you are.
Ah! Something feels strange.
The connection is stable. Which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling.
You were serious about the whole possession thing? I think I'm going to faint. How is this possible? This isn't a trick, is it? I mean, I can't even think of a way you would trick me.
There are no tricks. You and I are now linked. Even you can tell that. Would a regular mortal be able to do that?
Oh, wait a second. I never claimed you were normal. That much was obvious.
Even you can tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense.
You're good at making compliments out of things that aren't compliments.
Thank you.
By the way, it feels cold. You feel cold.
What? I'm cold.
That's you, right? That cold feeling?
I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but...
You really were serious this whole time? You're actually the Grim Reaper?
Yes. As I have been telling you this entire time. I am always truthful.
How could that be possible?
That is a question that is bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that?
The connection. I feel it. Like a pull.
Good.
Can you see through my eyes? How does this work?
Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you.
You haven't done that yet?
No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes.
That makes absolutely no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Grim,
Yes?
if I accidentally...
You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other.
If you say so.
You disagree?
Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally.
I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together.
Anyway, how do we do this?
Picture our connection. A bridge.
Okay, I can imagine a bridge.
Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine.
I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience.
What do I do?
When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind.
What happens if I let go?
Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it.
Okay. Let's try to avoid that, then.
Do not let go, for crying out loud.
Gotcha. Don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Like, hypothetically.
I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so.
I'll hold on tight.
Good choice. I am going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm.
Okay. I'm cheering for you, baby girl. I'll try my best.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
When I've made it across, you can open them again.
I don't know if we really needed the grunts every single time.
Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting.
Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. I'm worried about hurting you.
Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong.
Nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right.
Huh.
I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it scares me.
Stop it! Immediately! If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything.
But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap?
Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I am not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this.
I'm trying.
If this is supposed to be trying, I wouldn't want to see what the opposite of that is to you.
Okay, well, that's no way to talk to somebody who's freaking out right now.
If you want to die, congratulations. You're well on your way.
No! No, I don't want to die.
Then calm yourself. Picture my hand reaching out to you.
Your hand.
Grab it.
I've got it.
Mortal, you nearly... Do not let go until I tell you to.
Grim, I'm sorry.
I've got you. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel?
Strange.
That is normal. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah,
What is it?
how did you... How could that...
Oh, wait a second. I can hear you in my head.
Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent.
Amazing.
My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing.
No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible.
Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that.
So, can you see my aura?
I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can... feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse.
Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay.
I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on. I'm sure you can think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means.
Hey, why are you pulling that kinda ugly face?
What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly.
Fine. But what's with the face?
It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention.
Right. You don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you?
What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely. That's all.
Maybe you shouldn't do this then.
No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will.
But doesn't it hurt?
It's no big deal, a minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it.
So, are you? So, are souls supposed to be that bright?
Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's.
Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right?
It has no scent.
That honestly sounds like a good thing.
What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good. But it still doesn't explain anything.
Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate.
Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh?
What the?
What is it now?
Oh.
Grim?
Open.
So...
In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before.
What is it?
It's... you.
Me?
Close your eyes again.
What? No, start explaining.
Just do as you're told.
So bossy.
You don't mind?
I wouldn't say that, but fine.
I am the best of the best.
That's kinda out of nowhere.
It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this.
Maybe you're not the best of the best then.
Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me.
Ouch.
Your aura, it pulses and ebbs.
Pulses?
When you close your eyes, yes. It pulses. Open them again for me.
And now?
Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water.
Maybe something is protecting me.
Is there something you need protection from?
That's funny you ask, because actually things keep trying to kill me. Well... you?
I won't harm you. I've told you such.
Yeah, you won't hurt me this time. But you're still after my soul, right?
Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength.
I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. I don't care that I got tongue-tied.
That
We're moving
is
on.
fair.
So, no answers.
You can't rush perfection.
No, but I can rush you.
I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue.
Other issue?
Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions.
Why can't I ask questions?
Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong.
So you'll tell me once you know more?
Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg.
Do I really have to beg?
I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know...
Maybe if you begged me first.
I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking.
Now? So suddenly?
I need rest. And I need answers. The answers will be coming first.
Take care of yourself, okay?
My well-being comes second to my responsibility.
The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper?
That is correct.
I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but... You're not very threatening.
I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet.
Then show it to me.
Not today.
Then I don't believe you.
Mortal, I do not lie.
If you say so.
I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much.
You told me I had to.
Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you?
What? I absolutely did not stare and never have.
Your eyes bore into me like flames. Do you like my face that much? It would be understandable. My face is quite perfect. You don't even need to answer. How could you not?
I'm sure you have a flaw somewhere on that body of yours.
My skin is flawless. I am without flaw.
Everyone has flaws.
I am not everyone.
That is very evident, Mr. Grim Reaper.
Still making fun of my title, huh?
Yes. You actually being the Grim Reaper doesn't mean you're not cringe.
I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone.
Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper.
You could at least try to sound a little scared.
By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Of course not. Then do not do it. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Anyway, tomorrow we will talk about what happened. What nearly happened, that is. You could have died. Okay. Okay. Would have made life easier for you, though. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be, after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people came out from their apartment to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Alright, well, we got to talk with the Grim Reaper twice today, and we had our souls connected, whatever that means. He's still trying to figure out a lot about why our aura is weird and different from other people. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to save this real quick before I forget. So we can return to it later. But I must now depart and go to work, unfortunately. I will most likely be doing this game or some other game later tonight. So I hope to see you guys then. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!